Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pensive Bouts. As always, I'm your host, Jack WIESE. This is episode 1.005, I believe, already. Coming off a couple week hiatus, but such is the rhythm of things. Today is going to be a rather brief episode. Again, practicing a bit of brevity today. We'll see. I might get into a rant. These are pretty unscripted, so we'll see what happens. But I don't see it being too long. But what is the message today? It is that you cannot lose. Simply put, you cannot lose. We're going to talk about losing and winning because really losing and winning are mindsets that you can modulate to, ultimately adapt yourself to be more conducive to learning. For example, losing, what we consider losing is really like what the average person would probably consider losing is, very quantifiable things. I lost X, I failed at X because of Y, etc. And it's usually given down to us. It's not something we define for ourselves. Because I really believe that you can't really lose, you can only learn. And if you modulate the mindset, modulate your relationship with quote unquote losing, you can really make it something that empowers you beyond degree. Um, so if you just take charge of the idea of losing and really realize that it's an opportunity and it's, if you make your relationship with losing a personal one, and what I mean by that is you take out the sort of exterior societal elements of losing and maybe, social ridicule or whatever, and you just don't worry about that. And you just, okay, you look at it. What is my relationship with my quote unquote failure or my quote unquote loss here? And you really modulate it and you extrapolate what you can from it, because when you have that one-on-one relationship with it and you're not worried about exterior or what are people going to think, like, don't care about that. Just care about taking away what you can learn, because you want to turn it from a mindset where you think you can lose, or it's even possible to lose, and you want to change that to a mindset where you can only learn, and you realize that they're just great opportunities to learn. And it's really easy to do that when you kind of shut everybody else out, or just not everybody else out, but those thoughts of like, oh, what are people gonna think? Those nagging voices which sometimes reside, um, seemingly incessantly. But and on the opposite side, you have winning. We'll talk about winning briefly. We can talk about this more in another episode. But you should also change your relationship with winning, because oftentimes our concept of winning is something, again, that's kind of handed down to us. Same with success. These concepts are handed down to us oftentimes by companies who spend billions of dollars on marketing, so that we think success is, the cars, the clothes, whatever. Um, and I don't think we often take the time to consider what is success for ourselves, because ultimately you want to get to the winning point. You want to win, but if you allow yourself to modulate what that definition is for you, then it can empower you as an individual so much more, because that's a decision that you made with yourself, with your personal relationship, one-on-one with the concept of winning, quote unquote. And the personal, you also redefine your losing, because you define that relationship personally on a one-on-one level with that concept. It's very weird sounding, but it's very possible to do, I assure you. It's just something that I feel like takes time. There's certainly exercises you could do. Maybe just write. It's just something, I suppose, that comes with time. But yeah, redefine your relationship with losing and realize it's an opportunity to learn. And also, I would say, redefine your concept of success and redefine you. That's one of the earliest steps that you should do is, whatever journey you're on, artist journey, entrepreneurial journey, whatever, redefine your ideals of success, because oftentimes, if we really don't think about something ourselves, we really consider it and what it means to us, then oftentimes we're going to revert to the kind of societal values or even like family values like ingrained within us, of what something means. But if you really take the time to look at a concept and think what it means to you, then you can really um, like create a personalized framework, a mindset, a framework of thinking that can really, be conducive to harnessing more energy and just creating more positive outcomes for yourself, finding more long-term happiness, and whatnot. Because it'll be your personal relationship, and it won't be for everybody else. But that's the brief message today. Not too much. I'll probably see you again in a couple weeks. But yeah, Pensive Bouts got the first comment. The first comment, that's a pretty fun milestone. That means people are listening. So yeah, this has been Jack Weiss signing out. Go create something today. Go do something you've been wanting to do for a while. I hope everything is going to go with you, and bien adieu.